Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everyone. Welcome again to Success Search. I know I look different with my haircut, but I'm still the same Thomas Castler. Today, I want to share a lesson that has profoundly shaped my perspective on life and relationships. It's a lesson I learned from my father, and it's one that I believe can bring more fulfillment and joy into all of our lives. When I was younger, like many of us, I often thought that happiness was about being loved and appreciated by others. I believed that if I could just make everyone around me happy, I could earn their love and approval. Then I would be happy too. My father, however, taught me a different lesson. One day, after I had experienced a particularly hard time feeling misunderstood and unappreciated, my father sat me down. He taught me that it's not all about being loved by others, it's about giving love to them. Your happiness should not depend on how much love you may give to others, but on how much love you give to them. At first, this idea seemed counterintuitive to me. How could the giving love without expecting anything in return lead to my own happiness? But as I started to live by this principle, I began to understand its profound wisdom. Imagine this. You wake up in the morning and decide that one day you're going to give love in the form of kindness, understanding, and patience. You smile at strangers, help a colleague with a project, and listen attentively to a friend. You do these things not because you expect something in return, but because it feels right. At the end of the day, you reflect on your actions and realize that you've created a ripple effect of positivity. This sense of fulfillment and this joy comes from within, from your own actions and decisions. Now, think about the opposite scenario. Relying on others to validate you, to make you happy. This dependence puts your key to happiness in someone else's pocket. When they don't act as expected, when they don't give you the and appreciation you seek, your happiness wavers. You become vulnerable, and your sense of self worth diminishes. By choosing to focus on giving love rather than receiving it, you reclaim your power. You find that the source of happiness is not in others. This doesn't mean that you don't need others or that relationships aren't important. It means that your happiness is not solely dependent on them. You're no longer a passive recipient of love, but an active participant in creating a loving environment. Now, here are some habits for you to apply that kind of principle. Number one is to practice gratitude. Start each day by acknowledging the good things in your life. This sets a positive tone and opens your heart to give love. Number two is to do acts of kindness. Make a habit of performing small acts of kindness daily. These don't have to be grand gestures. A very simple smile or a compliment can make a difference in others. And number three is practice active listening. When someone talks to you, listen with full attention. This shows that you value and respect them. Number four is to practice empathy and compassion. Try to understand things from others' perspectives and offer support and encouragement where needed. And number five is self love. Don't forget to love yourself. Treat yourself with the same kindness and compassion you would extend towards others. And for those of you who are religious, the most important habit is to rely on God's love for you, because that's the kind of love that will never fail. In case you don't feel loved by anyone, remember the everlasting love your Creator has for you and share that similar love towards others. In the end, my father's lesson has taught me that happiness is not something to be chased or found in others. It's something we cultivate within ourselves through the love we give them. By not putting our key of happiness in anyone else's pocket, we liberate ourselves from the roller coaster of external validation and we find a steady, enduring joy within. So, with that, that's all for the video. Thank you so much for watching this. And please like this video and click the subscribe button for more videos. And until next time, keep on searching for success. Ciao!